Well, hello there, wonderful humans. Hope everyone's having a wonderful night. We're just patching the game, but I didn't want to make y'all wait. I know we just transferred over from another stream, so there was a grounded update. I'm just patching it. It's almost done, but I didn't want to make y'all wait because the transition works better if I start the stream right away. So y'all get to see my stupid face for a little bit. Seagoat, what's going on? I pulled through a wormhole. Exactly. Hi from Anderson, South Carolina. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good night. Goofy Goober, what's going on? How are you? Hope everybody's having a great night. We had a long night last night of streams. It was a rootin' tootin' good time, but I do very much want to say that y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for being incredibly, amazingly supportive humans. And it's been an absolute pleasure getting to stream and play games again with all of you this week. We took, a few months off where we were barely streaming at all. Haven't made videos in years, and it's been really great to see the community start to grow again this week. So thank you. Truly, 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 truly. And maybe if y'all are nice, we'll build a keyboard together tonight. Because I'm a dirty little nerd, and and I want to put my keyboards together. I got 3 keyboards in. I got there's a whole thing of keys behind me. I got keys here. I got keyboards down there. I got all sorts of stuff that I want to do today. You can always do it tomorrow. Ooh, patience. Patience is a virtue, and I got extreme ADHD. And I get hyper fixated on stuff, so patience can burn in hell. Keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. All right, but here we go. We got the game booting right meow. Right meow. We good, we good, we good. I was surprised I wasn't hungover this morning. Oh my God, Taffany, is your friend alive? We haven't heard from her all day. She might have died. The actual audacity. I can't believe you didn't die either. Oh my God. I can't believe I didn't die. I was fine. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning this morning for no freaking reason. I went to bed at 4 or 5. After y'all getting me schmammered with super chat drinking last night. White Knight, thank you for the 41 months. Let's go, Tag. Great. And I miss when I can't lurk. Aw. Lurk it up. Lurk it up. I'm a lurker. Lurkers are the core of every community. Have you not heard from Jen? I thought she may have watched the first stream. I was in a meeting. No, I think she died. Might have died. All right, so the goal today, I want to see how far we can build up this tree. I'm genuinely interested to see if we can build into this pine tree. So we got to do a whole metric buttload of farming, which means I think the first thing we need to do is build some stairs. Shoot. And the one thing that I need to build stairs still has not respawned. Ugh. The actual audacity of it all. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big problem. And make sure the game audio isn't too oppressively loud. I can't see it. Baby, come back. Thought I saw her name in Twitch stream chat. Jen's name? I don't think so. She was on YouTube. I love silly building streams. Yeah. So the thing that we're gonna have to do is we need to start queuing up a bunch of silk rope, and we need weeds as well. So I think what we're going to end up doing is building more of these, because we both need a ton of plant fiber. We also need a ton of silk rope. So, because I believe in this game, we should be able to use the spiderweb bouncy boys to make it up. I think I actually saw Cryptic make a video. I'm not 100% sure. I saw Cryptic made a video yesterday Like when I started streaming today, I don't know what it was, but I think by the looks of it, he did the building up high, bouncy fun time thing. Jen follows you on Twitch now too. Oh no. Just turn to the dark side. Lurking and watching while boyfriend is at the preseason Eagles game. Nice. Oh, you know what? It's football night. That's probably where Abby disappeared to today. Football. The Packers playing tonight. He's being a dirty little cheesehead right now.
Can I get a ride?
No, that's on Saturday, so it's not even today. Elevator is what he made. Nice. I'm assuming it works the same way as it did in Grounded 1. I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure. I got new hearing aids. Is the background music a bit loud, or is it me? I should have turned it down already. Let me see what happens when I don't talk. I suppose it could be a little bit loud. That's probably a little bit better. How many people have been excited about Battlefield 6 or whatever it is? Battlefield 15 billion and a half. I did get a closed beta code, so I could actually play tonight or tomorrow. Probably not tonight because I've been drinking today, so I haven't played a Battlefield in a hot minute. But the new one looks so good. Super good. I've been enjoying the beta so far. You've been playing? Oh, hell yeah. Mafia came out today too. I know. God dang it. So many things, so little time. Things so little. Okay, so we need to do a couple of different strategical things. We need to figure out, I don't know why. You know what? Maybe the patches the last 2 days fixed it. I just need to sleep first, maybe. I am in fact not dead. Just speed cleaning my house for guests. Boo. Let them look at your filth. Let them gaze upon the glory of I don't even know, rotting? I don't know. Whoa, get out of my butt. The absolute audacity of these things. To think they can come into my yard and try and touch my butt on this day of days. I played the beta for a little bit earlier. It's fun. Nothing revolutionary, standard Battlefield game. Yeah, I was watching gameplay of it today, and people are like praising the way that destruction works and like how the gameplay is. It's like, have y'all never played a Battlefield game? I don't see a single thing different in this game. That was, I mean, to be fair, it's prettier, but the mechanics of it are exactly the same as every other Battlefield. It's like, yeah, y'all gotta stop sucking the long D of COD. There are better games out there. Wait, why is my backpack? Why do I have a backpack over there? Why is a backpack over? Didn't die. Did I? Maybe I did. No idea. All right, so we need some weed stems. I think there's some over here. Start watching a stream that people decide to scream bloody murder under my window. Because, you know, people gotta do people things. Just gotta people it up as hard as possible until we all don't people anymore. There. Oh my God, Sarah, ma'am. How's your mama's kitty doing today? Why haven't you just officially kidnapped that cat and made it yours?
Would you kindly pick these up?
I have like 5, maybe 6 friends. That's a lot of friends. Dang, she just said Taffany ain't her only friend. She's out there doing friend things with... Didn't even invite you to whatever the party is that she's having either.
Unpleasant.
Great. Absolutely crazy. Am I really gonna have to search for the weed stems? I'm gonna be so upset if I have to do that. They won't respawn. And I know y'all are probably like, did you cut the bases of them? No, I didn't cut the butts. I know not to cut the butts. They haven't respawned. It's been 4 days now. 4 real life days of me playing this game and not getting them to respawn. I don't know what happened. I'm worried that my game bugged. And if it is bugged and they just don't respawn ever again, are they gone out of the game? Is there none? What? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't even search for him now? Oh, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your own there. Because she would kill me, and because getting my own pet is my biggest dream, and she already have this one up. I say that lovingly. Why don't you have your own pet yet, Sarah? If it's your biggest dream, why haven't you fulfilled that yet? What's going on? Raw science. We have an auto run button. It's J. What? Resource clear all. I'm assuming maybe that's all I have to do is clear all. I can't assume that they actually removed them from the game today. No, I'm in Colorado because it's not the right time yet. Colorado doesn't like pets. What are they, the pet antichrist? What's going on? This is actually ridiculous. Like, I know I can get them from these, like the dandelions, but I don't want freaking dandelions. I want the ones that drop like 10 of them, not 2. I stopped playing COD because there's too many horrible people in it. That sounds like every FPS ever, though. Just a bunch of children for the most part. Should you play the first one or just jump right into this one? You can just jump right into this one. I mean, this has...
No more room in the trunk.
It's essentially really just grounded re-release at this point right now, with a couple new things in it. You could, if you buy the first one first, you're gonna have way more to do. So I do think from a standpoint of gameplay, I would buy the first one and play that. A dog for real dream. Ah, you got to be in the right moment for taking care of a dog. There are a lot. So what I'm thinking is we need... Actually, can I get up here from here? That wouldn't be bad. I can just... Can I actually climb up this efficiently? Wanted to foster for a while, but after applying and getting literally no response to a stellar application, as I did resend, time change. What? Oh my god. If the stump is destroyed or if their area is too close to the player's base, the stems may not respawn. They're all down there. I didn't cut the butts. They've respawned for days, but now they don't anymore. To include the ones over there. Okay, so... let's see. We're gonna need a base of operations for this. We need a solid foundation. I think we're gonna do a stem scaffold. And we're gonna do it here. And then we'll do one here, and that should be all we need for that. Yeah. Not just weed stems. Surely we need more than that. What is?
Grease and ingenuity, as Grandpa says.
All right, so part of me wants to build stairs that go down there, but I think what we're gonna do now is I essentially need a place to store a ton of these, and we need crude rope pebblets and dry grass chunks. That's not bad, but it needs to be close to this. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna build stairs. And then we're gonna build an actual like foundation thing. And we'll see how easy it is to climb up there. I had this respawning issue in my single player, then I opened the save in multiplayer to play with my husband, and suddenly they started spawning again. Don't know if it's a update or a fluke. I'm gonna sleep through tonight, and if they don't respawn tonight, then I'll spawn into multiplayer and see if that fixes it. Something's definitely broken. It's been, I mean, I've played for like 8 hours and they haven't respawned yet.
Vacuum away.
How goes tree life? You know, bringing it up on a Thursday, as is tradition. I could swap the hoops at the same time. I could. We did say we were going to do that the other day, didn't we? And we're gonna make our storage. That wasn't too bad to just quickly get to. Ooh. Put our storage there too. It'll be great.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would say.
I wish we could have like multiple bugs to be able to like gather a whole bunch of stuff. That need more dry grass chunks as well, and we need pebblets. I think we might have those in storage though. I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 80-ish% sure.
No more room in the trunk.
Can take a pallet with you and fill the pallet and bring the pallet with the what it can't hold. That is true. That's true. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna make it so we do like this, and on each side we'll have a pallet. Not that it'll even remotely be enough to do anything particularly good. How are you not supported? Not supported my turkis. I guess it's not. But that's besides the point. Time to suck at Cyberpunk today or again? Yeah, I'll be fine. How dare. The actual audacity. I love that you can actually build from the back of your mount. Supported my turkis. Are supported, and you will freaking like it. Ah, maybe. Okay.
Get home safe.
Why? Why do you hate me? This game's gonna make me want to drink. Aha! Did it. Lynn, how have you been? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'll be here when the morning comes. Christine, what's going on? Do it, drink the drink. Oh my god. You can't do that to poor Jen. She's trying to prepare for a party. Drink, have a crisis, repeat. Ah, yes. Statistically, the right way. Okay, they didn't regrow again. Okay, so we're gonna do the thing that we just discussed. There's gotta be something going on. Like, so we're gonna quit. Been good. Hope you've been well too. I've been fantastic. Thank you for asking. That's good. I'm glad that you've been good as well. Got a new keyboard addiction. It's fantastic. Host an online game. Continue. I'll call it, I don't know, taint. Not a party, just more unpaid labor. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're doing unpaid labor?
Hoops is in the house, ready to dunk, baby.
About to dunk on that noggin. See if they respawn in multiplayer. Doesn't look good so far. Thankfully, we are not building it out of anything crazy. We're not really gonna need it. It still makes me butt hurt though. I'm allowed to be butthurt if I want to be. It is my job. I have 2 saddles I need to get oiled and sent off for repair, so oiling them. I go, but with an extra set of hands. Ah, nice. Let's see here. Oh, it's perfect. This is perfect. All right, I got my thumbnail for I think we're gonna do, if I don't drink too much vodka over the course of this stream, I think we're gonna build a keyboard on stream. We'll figure out the camera situation, but I just got the image that I'll be using for it. Yeah, he's not bald. It's fine, but it's perfect. It's perfect. It's keyboard streams are not safe for my wallet. I know, Stamp. Let me build you a keyboard. Tell me what you want. Now, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Oh, keyboard is exciting. Wait, Lynn, are you into keyboards too? We have a secret keyboard community that I didn't know about. I just got my QWERTY keys 101 in, and boy, oh boy, do I want to build it so bad. For real? Yeah, of course, Stamp. You never let me get you anything. I would love to make you a keyboard. And then I will put it together for you and I will mail it to you. Or if you want to do it yourself, I will mail you everything you need for one. Secret keyboard club. I'm growing a small collection of cute keyboards. Oh my god. Look, look, look. Y'all don't even understand the addiction right now. The trouble I seen. No, you can make it pretty for me. My butt just wants to push buttons. Okay.
At Joeski-D8Q, hey Tag Mafia old country is out, time to be a don.
I know. I forgot. I thought it came out tomorrow. So this is my current daily driver, which I absolutely, hold on. If we're going to switch for a second, which I absolutely love. I have two cute keyboards. One's that is a brown switch. I don't really like as much now. But yeah, so this is my current keyboard. The daily use one. And it's got a very creamy sound to it. Yeah. So these are so I have it both like creamy and silent. So like these keys, push them buttons. But then the rest of these keys are silent. Still like it's like a creamy silent. But then I just got this one in today, which I'm going to put these Pokemon keycaps on, which I haven't actually shown today, but I got these Pokemon keycaps that I'm putting on them. So these Pokemon keycaps are going to go onto this board. I think it's going to look really, really nice, this combo. We'll see. Which one is your favorite so far? I'm thinking getting one because of you. I think this one right here, the God dang. So we're building a keyboard during grounded? No, I'm just showing off the stuff. This one, the RK. So this is it's the Royal Kludge S98, I think. I bought this on a whim because it looked amazing, and no keyboard YouTubers talk about it. Not a single freaking one. But the Royal Kludge stuff has been amazing, and it is such a good keyboard, and it comes out of the box sounding amazing. I switched the keys on it, but I'm going to reuse the keys that I took out of it, and I'm going to put those in this bad boy right here. Where did I order them from? It's on Amazon. So this is the other one I got in today, which is the Skyloon. This is also this is an 87. The Skyloon 87. So this one looks pretty nice. It sounds pretty good too. Would you like to turn on, or did you die? I haven't plugged you in since I got you out of the mailbox today. This is just out of the box. I think I might just keep this one like this. I was going to put the Cyberpunk keys in this one, and I was going to put like a Cyberpunk kind of like picture here. The spacebar is split. Yeah, I have different keys for it, but it sounds really good too. This one is very much more clocky than the other one. But I like it quite a bit. But then this is the thing I've been waiting for. I didn't know it was coming in today. God. I did not know it was coming in today. Good old ASMR. This is my QWERTY keys. This was a very expensive keyboard. I would not recommend the average person buy this. This is a full aluminum, basically the hollow part of it, and I have to actually put everything together, so I have all the parts of it. I don't know what keys I'm gonna put in here yet. We're gonna have to experiment with that. But then I have like all the different parts in here already. How much? That was this one, $300 for this without the switches and without the keys. So this was very much an investment because I always wanted to put a keyboard. Like, this is a hefty keyboard. You could kill somebody with this thing. It's actually crazy. And it comes in a beautiful case too. So I'm excited. I didn't think I was going to get it for months. If you had to pick one, do you prefer the sound or feel of keys? I want the perfect thing of both. I don't think you should, because you can customize boards so much. I don't think there's a reason to compromise between the two. And if you get this one, this Royal Kludge S80, it's what is it? It's the S97, right? It's a 97% or 98. You get both an amazing key feel and an amazing key sound. And you can also swap out the switches too if you want. I know it sounds like I'm shilling for them, but nobody talks about them and they're absolutely amazing. I turn off my keyboard. I did. Whoops, I switched it to Bluetooth. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I've been looking for just a comfortable keyboard for school. I've been considering a split board, but I've never tried one before. Plus the cute cat keys. Yeah, I put those on myself. I wanted a cute keyboard. I don't care what anybody says about it. It makes me happy. And I love it. I love it. Ooh, actually. Hold on. Oh. Okay, wait. So I'm about to tag the products. It's usually a $130 keyboard. I literally just talked about it and it gave me as an option to actually set it up. So these are the keyboards that I recommend the most from Royal Kludge that I've used so far. There's a left-handed one, which I'm going to buy tonight. But so there's literally, I just saved it. It should show up now as shopping. If you click those links, you can get them for, it's $89 versus $130, which is actually crazy. Because they're not that cheap on Amazon right now, I don't think. Even though that link links to Amazon. RKS. They're cheaper on Amazon. Dollars on Amazon. But anyways, those are the keyboards. I just linked them as the shopping thing. If you refresh, you can see the links if you want. If you do buy them through the links, I get 10% for full transparency. I didn't think that was a thing that we could do. There we go. So that's the one that I fully recommend, is the Royal Kludge S98. It sounds amazing, it feels amazing, and it is amazing. Tag is so good at getting people to buy things that get him no added dollars. I have made other people millions of dollars, and I've seen it, unfortunately. Like when I cover like indie games and stuff like that, like I've seen how much money I've made other people, and I've made $0 from anything, because I don't take advertisements. I just don't do it. And then when I find a game I love, I play it. And I've never been paid to play a game ever in 10 years. I'm so excited to get my first PC ever, though. I've been playing games on my laptop since forever. Ooh. Tag the seller of things that make him no money. That S98 keyboard is coming up at under $70 for me. Nice. Was that through the link by chance? Through the product link? I have no idea. I've never used this feature before. All right, we need stone. Gotta find more stone. But Lynn, if you like keyboards and you're looking for something new, I've tried every keyboard now that all the big like keyboard YouTubers talk about, and I like the one that I just recommended far more. But it is a very personal. It's a personal feel, but man, it's actually really, really good. LK, thank you for the 5 gift memberships. Oh my god, thank you. Danny got a gift membership. Hell yeah, welcome back. Lady Ace, welcome back. Violet, hello. Redbeard, welcome back. Katie, welcome back. Hopefully when I get my PC, fingers crossed, soon, I can finally play Grounded, even though my laptop could run it, but doesn't want to run. Oh no. Sometimes I wonder if my mind's going, but then I very easily recognize people that have never spoken in chat for like years when they get a membership renewal. Even as a gifted one. Hello from Lurk Gizmo. Hashtag Lurkers Unite. The core of every community. To all you lurkers out there, I hope you're all having a fan-freaking-tastic night. Thank you for coming to hang out. I ain't gonna lie, I bought an OEM gaming keyboard years ago and it's just now starting to have problems. Gonna learn about switches and trade them out. No, you can't do it. So most if you bought anything from like Corsair or basically any of the big name like gaming keyboards or like just keyboards in general, they're not what's called hot swappable, which means you can't pull the keys out and replace them, or the switches. You can pull the keys off and you can replace the keys. Like I did that with this one. Like I have my $200 freaking Corsair keyboard that I swapped the keys out. I have my one-piece keys on it, but I can't swap the switches because it's not hot swappable. You can swap the keys on any keyboard though. But I don't use that keyboard anymore because this one is so much better, and it was like $60, which is the crazy part. I wish I just need to start a little keyboard channel. I need to work with Key. I wish he was here. My laptop laughs at my face saying I can play Baldur's Gate 3 and Hogwarts Legacy, but it said no bugs. Used YouTube likes lurkers, not like the Twitch thinking we're bots. Yeah, that update that they did, they're reversing it. They're reversing it because I don't know, someone that manages Twitch is a fucking moron. But it is getting fixed. It's not going to be a thing anymore, thankfully. Twitch decided to update their thing because there's such a big botting problem on Twitch. Basically 50% of, so the crazy part is there's more people that stream on Twitch than watch Twitch, but then 50% of all views on Twitch are actually just bots. So it's so much worse than we all thought. We need these things. ELI5 on keyboards. What's that? Maybe Ambot. Oh my god. Ambot. But basically what they did was, if you don't chat on Twitch, then you're considered a bot. So they basically killed 90% of Twitch viewers, because I mean most people lurk, most people are, you know, they're doing other things, they're cooking, they're cleaning, they're working, they're doing other things, they don't have time to talk and chat. So they literally just killed Twitch. Twitch just killed Twitch. I like to lurk when I don't mod, as I like to chill. Hell yeah. I never chat on Twitch. Yeah. I mean, even on Twitch, it's just spam the entire time. Like, you can't even read. Too much going on. Too much going on. Can anyone tell me if that whole thing that I just figured out actually worked? Can you actually see the shopping stuff for the keyboards? Is that a thing that works? Thing that I just figured out actually works. It does work. It's there. Nice. Hell yeah. So there's a left-handed one and a regular one. Both of those I highly recommend. Shop do work. I pushed it. Oh yeah.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
When you mod for a busy chat, it's just nice to sit and enjoy a stream. I didn't know you've been modding for a busy chat. That's super stressful. I get it. I troll my best friend's husband and his COD teammates when he streams on Twitch. Nice. Hell yeah. But yeah, if we want to, we can mod. At the very least, even if we don't build the QWERTY keys keyboard tonight, we will, at the very least, swap out the keycaps on the other keyboards I got and see how it goes. Which is overwhelming. Everyone adds like extra frames and animations and sounds. It gives me anxiety. It gives me anxiety too, which is why I don't do it. Like, I only do face cam on Twitch, and that's because there's, you know, it's slow. It's peaceful over there. I don't do face cam here because it would be, it's more stress than it adds to the gameplay, I think. Mr. Bugglesworth, you kind of f***ing up the plans here, bud. A little bit. God, I hate so much living in a military town. In a
Take 5, Buggy.
in an apartment complex, because every freaking young gung-ho military mouth breather, I was in the military, I can say this, okay? It's like, I gotta get the loudest cars in the history because I got such a small freaking dick that I gotta wake everybody up at 4 a.m. every day so I can feel better about myself with my loud ass car. All right, thank you for joining my TED Talk. I'm not gonna say any more about it.
Break up a sweat.
So frustrating. I went to sleep at 4 a.m. last night, got woken up at 6 by the somebody idling outside my window with the loudest freaking car ever. I'm like, God, I freaking hate dude, I hated military kids when I joined the military, because I joined the military older, and good Lord, just 18-year-olds getting the freaking all of their muscle cars so they can feel better about their lives. God, I'm so freaking sick of it. I'm an old get off my lawn man nowadays, I think. Speaking of cars, did you ever drop yours with the mechanic? No, I just I reached out to them. I was like, just give me a check and I'll just do it myself. Because I just don't want to deal with leaving my car for an entire week to replace a plastic bumper. Like, are you kidding me? I'll buy the bumper myself and I'll take the 4 screws out and do it myself. Why did I join the military? If you want to talk about it. I mean, I grew up in, I've talked about where I've grown up when I was younger. I mean, I grew up in a small town. To be fair, I moved all over the Northeast when I was younger. But I was in a small town, you know, I started college when I was 16. But I didn't want to be there. Well, to be fair, really what it came down to is I was with somebody for like 7 years. And then we kind of slowly separated. We both wanted different things. I didn't want to be in a small town. And well, I mean, to be fair, I love that. Like it's not necessary. Like I want to say like I didn't want to live in a small town anymore, but I wanted to do more than, I wanted to do more eventually, you know? And so I ended up joining the military. I scored really high on the ASVAB. I could pick any job that I wanted. I already had, you know, a bachelor's degree at that point in time. Well, I had 2 bachelor's degrees at that time and almost a master's degree. I literally had I could get any job I wanted in the military. It's great. Which is why I picked the job that I got, which was 35 mic. I got a really, really good I joined specifically because of I knew what I was going to get out of it. Like I joined knowing what was going to happen. I joined a very specific job that I was going to be able to make a lot of money when I decided to get out of the military. Sign-on bonus was massive. They paid off all my student loans. It was just a good financial choice and a good life choice. And I also knew I was going to get a lot of really good training and classes in the job that I chose. So it was just, I went into it in a strategic way. I didn't need to. I could have done literally anything else, but at that point in time, it was just the smartest way to be able to move forward from a small town environment. We have a neighbor whose car vibrates our whole dang house when they pull up. Ow! I effed up!
Bug's pockets are full.
Oh yeah, your bug hole is full. God dang it. What button am I hitting? Oh my god. Why can't I get off my mount? Excuse me, bug boy. What the heck? That was weird. Sounds like you were a nuclear technician. I'm poor Navy. I was a 35 Mike as a human intelligence collector. What my job was. Or MOS, whatever you want to call it. I picked a rate that was useless in the civilian world. It just seemed cool at 18. Yeah, that's the problem though. So many recruiters just like want to get you in because they make money when you sign up. Like every time you sign up, they get a paycheck. And all they care about is selling you the typical army bro stuff. But you can actually join the military and have an incredible career if you know what you're doing and have a goal in mind. There are so many jobs you can get in the military. Well, they'll pay for your education. Yeah, you have to serve, 6 years probably. But out of those 6 years, you'll get a degree. You'll get paid the entire time. And if you pick the right job, you can be making 6 figures when you get out at freaking 24. Be way ahead of everybody else. And you can save all your money. Like, don't get married, don't do the thing where you get married, buy the muscle car, live on the barracks, hoard all your money, get the degrees, do all the extra training. You get out, you make 6 figures, and you can do really, really, really well if you go about it in a strategic way. That only works in your favor if they don't permanently F up your personality too. I mean, it is easy for that to happen. There's a lot of sheeple out there that get sucked into the whole army mentality. But Lord forbid you ever get sick after service though. VA don't give a rip. I got out and I never... I got fucked up knees. I got a whole bunch of problems, but I never went to the VA. I just, I got my... I got my private sector civilian job and I still don't even have a VA card. Just I didn't want to deal with it. I've heard so many nightmares. Did you do AIT training at Huachuca? Yeah. Yep. Good old Fort Huachuca. Yep, I did basic in Fort Lost in the Woods, and then did a lovely 3-day freaking bus ride to Fort Huachuca. Okay, so what we need to do, that's still not respawning even on multiplayer. Something is super broken. I don't understand what is going on. It's really, 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 really frustrating. The spiders don't have a problem respawning though. Man. God. No VA card, but what about the discounts? I don't know. I feel weird about my time in the military because I went in the military for purely just strategic reasons, you know. So I know I could get discounts and stuff. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm weird. I don't know. Try sleeping. We just slept. Maybe if we switch back to single. No, something's definitely broken. Switching back to single player wouldn't fix it. We're gonna do it anyways though, but that was kind of our test. We got our test done. Let's go ahead and save. Cannot believe it. Why is it still broken? It's been like 12 hours of playing and I still can't get it to work right. Start over in WoW mode. We will be doing that soon. My dad fought with the VA for 3 years for surgery, but I think he actually enjoyed it. He was retired and had nothing but time. Yeah. You did your time, get those discounts tag? Nah. No. There are so many people that actually legitimately need help and they can't get it. And there's so many people taking advantage of the system that don't need it. And I don't know. I have strong opinions on it. And those are mine, you know. Everybody has their own life choices. How did you transition from military to stream content creation? So as I was getting out, I owned a bar for a little bit with a friend. And then I started working as a contractor. I managed like all the network enterprise centers on the West Coast for a couple of years. Working on like, basically if you ever had a problem with your, I don't even know how much I can actually say. But yeah, no, I managed a whole bunch of different things for a while as a contractor. I did a couple of other things as well. And then one day, I don't know. I think I fell into the same trap as most military people where you just spend most of your time drinking and hanging out with friends. And one day I was like, well, I really don't want to do this anymore. And I was still working like 2 full-time jobs. So I was still like, Bug, you need to get out of the way, bud. I was working nights and, you know, a bunch of the people that I was managing, they would be watching YouTube all night. To be fair, there wasn't a lot going on, you know? Dude, I was, you know, I was doing my, well, no, I was never not working. I was always doing something. I actually started, one of my first videos is actually a tutorial video for how to get people to log into AKO because I got sick of teaching people how to do it. That video is like 500,000 video views to this day. Log into AKO from your own personal device though, because like that's, if you've ever been in service and you had to actually do that or access any kind of government website from your personal computer, it can be a bit of a nightmare. Used to be, at least like 10 years ago. I don't know how bad it is now. But no, every night there's people just watching videos on YouTube. So a lot of people back then, they were watching like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and then also was it Slipgator that played Ark? I don't know why this is placing like that. I really would like it to be right here. And then at that point in time, I only ever watched YouTube for like, if I needed to fix something in my car or I needed to build a computer, like I always did it for like tutorial videos. And one day I was like, you know, I hadn't played games in like 10 years at that point. Because everybody I ever dated was like, you can't play games. Anyways, long story short, I was like, you know what? I haven't played video games in like 10 years. Like I would love to get back into gaming. and have fun. And like I can definitely figure out how YouTube works. Like I remember watching Markiplier. The first thing I ever watched from Markiplier was like a charity stream where he was raising money for for what? Why is it like, man? All right, maybe. Let's just do this. Anyways, long story short, like I decided that I wanted to do it. I spent like a couple months researching how YouTube worked. And I decided to, instead of doing any kind of curricular activity, that I would figure out how to make videos on YouTube.
And break a sweat.
And then I found that video. Oh no. I'm hoping that this works. Grass trunks and crude rope. We have both. I don't know if it's gonna reach. Ever watch Co-Carnage? No, I never have. I've never been a big consumer of YouTube, or Twitch, or literally anything. I knew it was Sigint. No, I wasn't Sigint. I was human. I worked a lot of Sigint and a lot of like terps and stuff like that, but no, I was human.
Gather it all up, buggy.
I did source ops, and there's not really a lot I can actually talk about what my job was. You can Google 35 Mike, and that's literally all about the gist of what I can say of what I did. Watching YouTube is easy. I don't have a TV. You're still human to us. I know I started doing YouTube. All my friends, co-workers, and everything made fun of me for it. Except for one. I had one super nerdy coworker that loved gaming. We played games together all the time. And he was super supportive, but everybody else made fun of me. And then one day I quit a very high-paying job. I put my... I literally like emailed one day. I was like, look, I can't do this anymore, but you guys have like 4 months. Or as long as... I said specifically, as long as you need to find my replacement for the job that I had. And it took like 4 months before I finally started doing YouTube full time, which was what, 2020 when I did that. At that point in time, I was maybe sleeping 3 to 4 hours a night though, because I was working that job. I was doing so many different things at the same time. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got messages for like a few years of people still being like, this dude quit this job to do YouTube. Like, it was like kind of funny. We're gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds again because they have some new things. Honestly, I do have a craving to go back to Wild. If I'm being why am I so no? I said, nope, I'm gonna get that booty. It's a pretty cool unconventional job. Yeah, well, at that time, like 10 years ago, like it's a popular thing to do nowadays. Everybody wants to like get quote unquote famous or whatever the hell it is. But back then, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't touted as like a career opportunity, you know? It was a joke back when I started. So you weren't full-time when Animal Crossing was blowing up during COVID? I just went full-time like I think 2 months before Animal Crossing came out.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
So at that point in time, I was recording videos. Basically, I would wake up at 6 a.m. I would work until like 5 p.m. and then from that time on, I was working on YouTube to be fair, during the day, and also until like 2 a.m. I was getting like a couple hours of sleep, maybe, until it finally popped off. He claims to be dyslexic. Unfortunately, I am, okay? I also have never taken notes in my entire life. Moral story, people need to be less judgy. Whoa, 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 I'm getting judged out here? Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to build a big old thing, but we can't because we don't have the resources respawning. And I can make all the bug rubber already. I can make all the sprigs. Guess it is just what it is. Okay, we'll be fine. It'll be great. We got this. Cryptic made a new do we know if the bug elevators work the same as they used to, or should I watch Cryptic video real quick because he made a video last night on it? Is there anything new that I need to know in this version than the first version? Oh my god, I'm dying. I thought you were full-time YouTube and watching your Red Dead stuff. Nah. Nope, I didn't get to be full-time YouTuber till well after. Nope. That's why a lot of my Red Dead content was actually my Red Dead content some of my best, but I just still didn't even know how to do like audio back then. Katie, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go put these up. We just picked those up. We got those. We need some pebbles still. Where did our pebbles go? Then we need the dry grass. There we go. Tag lore drop, weed lore drop. Y'all have known about what I did for a living for like a long time. I just don't pay attention. It's not my fault. I'm just a dumb bald man just trying. Ah, they respawned. It only took 15 fucking days. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle. The sweet, luscious wood is back. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. It's back. It's everywhere. It worked. Switching to multiplayer works. It's back over there. Oh, I've never been so wet in my entire life. Oh my god. I thought I was gonna have to restart. I thought I was gonna have to like make a new save. Holy shiitake mushrooms. God, you're annoying. That's not what your mom said. Your mom really fucking likes it. Let's see here. I pay attention because I like to make the burn notice jokes. I cannot believe we finally got that back. Holy cow. It's been 3 in real life days. And these haven't respawned. I was genuinely concerned that my save was like corrupted. I have grass around my base that hasn't grown back for over 20 days. So, some wonderful human. Whoa. Where'd it go? There's one there. Said that if you start a multiplayer save and then log into that, the stuff will start respawning. So if anybody has had issues with stuff not respawning, load into a multiplayer save just by yourself. You don't need to have friends to do this. We literally just did it during this, and your stuff will start respawning. So when did Kato find you? I think it's because we both played Animal Crossing. And then Dreamlight Valley and stuff too. We've only talked like a few times over the past couple of years. Peak was the first time we actually got to play together. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. I'm so happy. I thought my game was forever not gonna work again, which really actually upset me, because I was like, okay, like I just spent all this time playing this so that way I could play the future updates, and
Hey, Buggy. Back in
and then
pizza
nothing.
time.
Do y'all vibe? I think she hates me. I'm not 100% sure. But no, it's always super fun. I've said multiple times that like when I started playing Peak and actually having somebody to like play with again and actually talk to and stuff, it's the most fun I've had streaming in a very long time. All jokes aside about anything else of but Kiddo's the meanest to the people she likes. No, Kato's awesome. Kato, Kay, Cryptic, so many amazing people that I've gotten to. Miranda Lorian, absolutely amazing as well. I've met so many amazing people. And if y'all haven't checked out Kato, I think Kato and Kay have actually been playing Grounded together. I think they started last night, actually. So I'd recommend checking them out if you're looking for more Grounded content too.
Everything's starting to look like food.
Take the pallet when you fill up the... Oh, God, you big-brained, motherless goat. You're right. You're right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hungry Tech, I know. Cough, no. Stamp, we all know you're amazing. God. Ooh. Stamp, no, I'm butthurt. You played with Bo and Keontae with Grounded, and I didn't get a single message from any of you. Not a single one. Not a one. Come play with us? No, fuck all of you. Y'all already started your playthrough. Didn't get a single message from anyone. I gave them both computers, all of their recording stuff, and not a single fucking message from either of them. I'm genuinely actually a little butthurt. And I told them about the game and that I wanted to play with them and didn't get a single message. I'm genuinely a little butthurt about it. Ow, why? Ah! This is what I got. Not that I need to be, because at the end of the day, the important thing is that they actually finally did stuff. I know we're dying, but I don't want to eat, and I can just respawn, and it's basically a free death. Or it's not a free death, but it's just I don't have to eat. It makes no sense to consume food when I can just die and not have to consume anything that I would need to actually go out and explore, you know? I'll be right back. Tell us you're an ARC player without telling us you're an ARC player. Exactly. It is a strat that I learned from Ark. Because at the end, it's just like we're sitting at base. There's no reason to consume food. When we can just get a free respawn, you know? Why eat when I can just die? You know? It's so much more efficient. Oh, wait. No, I need to do the big brain thing. God dang it. Pinch your whacker force. Whoa. You slow your roll there, home skillet. The absolute audacity. So this is what everybody's been saying. We relocate. And how do I get back on my mount? Son of a... Cancel. Can I relocate while on the mount? Relocate. Oh, Senior Woofy's down there. God dang it. Can't catch a break. Look, work smarter, not harder, okay? Why waste precious food resources when you can just die and not spend anything? No? But no, actually, Stamp, for some reason I don't have your phone number anymore. I wanted to add you to the group text today for the idea that I have for D&D. I want to hire a DM. I don't know if it'll be every week, because it's an expensive thing. And if it doesn't do well, then I have to spend like thousands of dollars as a test. Just fine. Willing to do it. But anyways, I want to hire a DM and we dress up as our characters. We make sure to use our voices for it as well. Like whatever. Just text me. You have my number still, right? I assume. No, I did change my number not too long ago. Yeah, just text me in Discord. But essentially I want to actually stream D&D on Sundays with a professional DM where we get to cosplay our characters and also here, get up. Oh my god. I think it'll be a really, really fun time. All right, so this is full now. But basically, you know, we'll take on the personas of our characters. We'll stream it. And we get to do it all from home. Like, we don't need to be at each other's house. You know, we just have face cam. And we do D&D every Sunday. And I think it would be a really, really rootin' tootin' good time. And then I maybe let y'all make decisions too. Find some kind of way for you all to influence my character. I think would be some chaotic kind of energy that everybody would absolutely hate. All right, so this definitely worked pretty well. How long would each Sunday last? Until the session's over. It could be one shots or it could be like a full-blown story. I still got to figure out the logistics of it. And you know how much it's going to cost and all that fun stuff. Doing first time doing a group soon? Oh hell yeah. But most D&Ds, yeah, our when we play D&D on Sundays, it would be 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes longer. Now fill the ant, then hop off and carry your own stack, max efficiency. I feel like that one's not worth it. This is worth it. But then having the slow movement of carrying just extra 5, I don't think is worth it as much. Because it just takes so much longer. The time efficiency isn't there. And I panicked. You sent me that and it popped up and I was like, please don't have display capture on anymore. Because we would have just given everybody your phone number. Oh my God. I did too. Oh my god. I think we probably need to kill Senor Woofy. He's gonna be a problem. I heard the ba-boop and I was like, please don't pop up. Oh, Dottie. Oh no. I'm glad he's doing good now though. Oh my god. The terrifying experience. Can't believe that actually worked. Of like restarting the save. It's crazy. Not restarting the save, but doing multiplayer. Let me switch to the gamma scene because it's a little bit dark outside. Man, get out of my holes, Bug. At least take me out to dinner first. Good lord. This is the last one. No, we have more. Why did that spider just walk by us like nonchalant without even a single F to be given? He's like, nah, I seen what they did to my mom. I ain't about that life today. It didn't feel like dying. Exactly. Smart. You forget you're a spy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Quiet now, ma'am. That was the last one.
This bug's pockets are full.
Yeah, they are. I'm so happy I don't have to restart. Boop, boop, boo, doo, boop, 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 boo. So just once again, a PSA announcement to anybody playing. If you've had problems where, you know, your weed stems or your grass isn't regrowing or any problems like that, load into a multiplayer save and play for like a little bit. You can still play single player on multiplayer and all of your respawns will suddenly start working again. It is 100% a bug, but it's a bug that's fixable. We like a bug that's fixable.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Charging into the pink? Is that what she just said? Is that what? No comment. The audacity. Ma'am. Into the paints. Okay, okay, okay. Ori, what's going on? My dad keeps all of our expired meds. Oh my god. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. The craziness. All right, so what we need to do now is, I guess we start building. I think I'm gonna pull up. I want to just double check. Cryptic made a video. Also, if y'all haven't checked out Cryptic Fox's channel, Oh, he's streaming Abiotic Factor right now. Man, I want to play that game. It looks so good. He made a video about the elevator. It's been, what, 5 years since I last made an elevator. I just want to make sure real quick that it still functions the same way as it did in Grounded 1. Let's look at this. If y'all don't know about
you, but when I'm building bases in Grounded, I like to have my base up high.
So let's do this. We'll watch it together for a second. He plays with Nate Sheriff every Thursday. Really? Nice. Nice. Why is it all jacked up? What I do? Oh my god. So I just want to check this real quick. Cryptic won't go back. I'm gonna leave a link to this video. Y'all can watch it as well. But I just want to make sure it still functions the same way. Where's the video? This is the link to his video. If you want to know how to build this for yourself in the future.
Awesome for getting a good viewpoint.
Let's see here.
Up where you've decided to build your base. It's
oh, he built in a tree too. He literally doing the same thing. All right, so this confirms that we can 100% build in the pine tree. Okay.
Problem with the high
base, so that's good.
Ramps you have to build to get up here. You can certainly run all the way up, but
yeah, no, the ramps is
a more fun way to get up to the top of your base. So you could try building an elevator in the bounce.
Yeah, this is essentially what we're going to be building. I just want to make sure that it works the same way.
In survival mode, it does take a lot of work because there's a lot of resources to gather.
A lot of resources.
But it works
but
well.
That's exactly why I wanted to make sure it actually works. It does. Okay, it's exactly the same as it used to be. Okay. Perfect. The question is, does he show? I want to know if it works with the buggy. Great, now I'm all bricked up. So it works exactly the same as it used to. I want to know if it works with the buggy though. I don't know if it does.
Poke through just a little bit.
It's got to poke through the wall a little bit, which is fine.
Touch it, it'll launch you upwards.
Does it work with the buggy?
This is going to take a little to carry more. But I did find that sometimes when I was playing Grounded before with the elevator to the top, that's pretty much what you want. Now, the first elevator I built over here, though, you'll notice that some of the webs actually stick out pretty far, and so as you hit them, you have a tendency to kind of bounce backwards a little bit sometimes. When you're traveling a very long distance, like an hour as well.
He doesn't show it with the buggy. I don't know if it works with the buggy. We're gonna have to build a buggy. He got bugged. Of course, he got bugged. All right. So, anyways, I would recommend checking out Cryptic if you haven't already. Wonderful, wonderful human. I'm dying. Oh God, no. Everything's terrible. They got my buggy. They done touched my butt. The actual audacity of this entire fucking game. It's crazy.
We'll get it looked at.
Right, we're gonna have to build a buggy version. All right, so we're gonna do a couple of tests. We need to test a buggy version. Your beard's causing the stream to melt. Things shifted really quickly. I know. Watching since Grounded went to 1.0. Wholesome guy. No, he's amazing. Wonderful, wonderful human. Turn that off. And now we Gucci. Yeah, there we go. That's good. For your rent a DM thing, husband says to message the Grouch Couch on Twitch. He runs costume DM games on Twitch. Really? Really? The plot doth thicken. Okay. All right, so things are finally respawning in our game. We fixed respawns. Now we gotta build the fun stuff. Feed yourself? I just did. Got some jerky. A hungry fat boy. Can you post the affiliated keyboard link in the Discord? It's pinned under shopping. So if you buy it through the shopping, I do get a commission on that. So I'm very transparent. If you buy the keyboard through the shopping link of the one that I shared, which I highly fucking recommend because it's amazing, I get 10%. So I'll make, for every keyboard that's bought, I get what, $8? I can't survive a stream without thinking about food or talking about food. Oh, right. Ooh, wait. I wonder if the switches that I have, the silent switches, are available. They are. Gotta grab them. Oh, sea salt keyboard switches. There's no way that. Salt search. Sea salt island. These are the switches that I have. Oh, they are on here. No way. Newegg, Walmart. No, not Walmart. Newegg. No, these are too expensive. Just get them on Amazon. So these are the switches on Amazon. If you really like good sounding silent switches, sea salt, silent. These bad boys. I'm not even going to share an affiliate link because they're twice the price of what you can get them on Amazon. Share that link. What the hell? Share this link. These bad boys right here. So if you're curious, these are the switches that I use for my current keyboard. They're the sea salt silent switches. Oh my god, they're amazing. That's what I have in this one. Well, I have them here on my numpad. I have these creamy keys, but then on here, nice and silent, but they feel good. They feel amazing. They're $16 there. The affiliate link is like $30. Like I said, I don't care about making money. What is that? Oh, Lord. How many bottles of vodka has Tag drank so far this stream? Not enough. I want to build a keyboard. I just got all my keyboard stuff in. I'm so excited. Let's see here. What's this? Nice keyboard. Oh, just wait until you see the other ones. So this is the first keyboard I made. I got 3 more in today. I have all the switches. I have all the keys. Yo, girl needs to be watered. She's gonna die. The plan is to not consume my resources while I'm doing this. That's why I swapped. I'm just waiting for her to die so I can just respawn real quick. There's no reason to consume resources when I can just respawn. And Dustin, what's going on, man? What it do? So let's do a test first before we get building up there. We need to find out if we can make, honestly, first and foremost, we gotta find out if a buggy can even jump on a bounce web. So we need rubber. We gotta get our rubbers. Worst. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's all my sap? Hold the phone. Keyboards, new hobby unlocked. Yeah, you knew about this. Oh, son of a motherless goat. Ah, well, we're stuck. We're stuck. I guess we're dying here. It's fine. I'll be right back. Are we dead yet? I've never felt insecure about your keyboard until today. Man, oh man. I got better. So this is the one we're going to be working on tonight. And then we have new keycaps. We've got this one that we're going to be working on tonight. And then maybe, if y'all want, we'll actually build the full-blown custom aluminum keyboard that I got. Let's see. We'll see. I've never done that before. I'm a little nervous to do it. We'll see, though. We're dead, finally. Like the super retro one? Dude, it's so good. So good. And it's cheap, too. Can I have my bag back, please?
I wouldn't have made it
Oh,
this far
let's go.
without my lucky backpack.
That's good. Virgin? Because I like keyboards. Link, please. For which one, Joe? Which link you want? So I do have... I have the one that I truly recommend. The one that's my daily driver right now. I have it. Oh, Senor Wolfie! He's back! Can I have my bag back TV? Oh my god. Are you a lefty? I'm ambidextrous, but yes, I am a lefty for the most part. When I just got my cheeks just clapped.
Damn. Guess everything breaks it. Hold on, Bug. I'll be right there.
But no, I actually really like the idea of... So when you're playing video games, the thing that pisses me off the most is having to take my hand off the mouse to use the numerical keypad. So I think even if you're not a lefty,
I wouldn't have made it this far without...
if you use a numerical keypad a lot, I think there's a market for a left-handed, a quote-unquote left-handed keyboard. Because you can literally use it without taking your hand off the key, without taking your hand off the mouse, which I think is really freaking awesome. Christ. Am I dying again?
No, Buggy's getting hurt. Buggy needs a hand.
Dude, Wolfie, get out of here, bro. How are you even alive right now? Who said you could be like this? Get out of here.
Back on his feet.
Oops, MMO mouse. I do have an MMO mouse, but the problem is nobody makes them anymore. There's only one company that makes a good MMO mouse now. Keyboard company? Oh, dude, I would start a keyboard company today, but there's no money in it. I do want to make my own custom keycaps though, and sell those. Retro keyboard for the win. Virgin gang. Link, please. Which link did you want? Here, I'll put the retro one on here. The here, Royal Kludge. Royal Kludge, and then the fancy one I'll put in there too. So the Royal Kludge I have is the RK87 or the M87. Tagged that, and then the Skylung. Have that there. He's so surprised. They do. They have the Glacier version. Wait, that's not the right. That's actually cheaper than what I bought mine for. I bought mine for 150, and I just posted the The product link I just had is for 85. I just bought mine for 150. Fuck.
That'd be handy charging into the paint.
Red Dragon Impact for an MMO mouse. I have that. I do have those. They're pretty good. They're a little too light for me though. You can put the weights in them though, but I like the ergonomics of the Corsair one. That's the one I have right now. Which is why when y'all yell at me to use the let's do our tests. We got to figure out our tests. We need oh my god, we need to make the sap collectors finally. After 15 years of y'all yelling at me, I'm gonna make some sap collectors. All right, I don't know how they work in this one. The switches and keycaps for my keyboard build arrive on Monday. Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah. Also, we got 1,200 people watching and 168 likes. I know I'm not the worst, but it helps out a lot. Even if you're not super inclined to do it. I hate talking about it. I'm not going to bring it up again, but it helps a lot. I appreciate it. Even though we're at 169, that's a pretty good number. The retro keyboard is nice. Now I really want a lefty keyboard. Yeah, I've got the lefty keyboard coming in soon. Now let's get them rubbers. 169 is me. Done my due diligence. All right, so we need to build the sap collectors now. Where art thou, precious sap collectors? Wait, do we not know how to make them? Oh, there they are. Whoa, how do I touch stuff with it? Wrong angle. Your mom said. How do I make it work? What do you want? Change axis. Can you rotate? Rotate for me. Why are you snapping like this? Why does the game hate me so much? Why do you want to face downward? Is that how you're supposed to work? I have no idea. Okay, anyways, let's make it.
Done.
Oh, it is how it's supposed to work.
Record for me.
Nice. God, my bug just scared the bejesus out of me. I thought he was coming for my booty. What gaming streaming stuff do you find useful for productivity in general? An MMO mouse, because you have all of the numbers on the side of your mouse, is probably the most beneficial thing that I could recommend to literally anybody. Just having your full numerical keypad on your thumb at all times is amazing. Other than that, just a good keyboard, a good seat. If you do stuff that needs like a lot of repetition, having a keyboard with macro keys is pretty phenomenal as well, but a lot of people don't like the big keyboards either, so it's a personal thing. Can you get in the hole, please? Naughty. Okay. How many sap collectors do we need? Is that enough? Do we feel good about that? Is that going to be sufficient? I don't really know. More the merrier, right? We got stuff. We can get free sap all day, every day. I finished my drive. Was the retro keyboard link shared? Yeah. So it's if you refresh the stream, it should show up under the shopping links. It's the RK Royal Clutch M87 is the retro one.
At Nicole-Introvert Smack that like button like it owes you keycaps.
Like it does owe us keycaps.
Box.
Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you very, very much. You're a scholar and a gentle person. Don't look at my nuts. Oh, we're out of crude rope. God dang it. And we're out of nut caps, too. The RK... It's the Royal Kludge M87. Yeah, and that's the retro one. That's good. Take ropes. Yeah, the acorn tops. Ooh, you know what? Let's make more of these as well. Oh, we do have more acorn tops. Okay, we're fine. I thought we were out. I think they just must have been in a different... Why can't I rotate? Is this like a multiplayer bug where I can't rotate anything? So weird. Okay. And we need the sweet, sweet sap. Change axis. That's fair. Aw, Stamp, have a good night. Did the acorn bits drops increase at all? I haven't farmed up acorn bits since the new update. I cannot comment on it. I don't know. Honestly. I hope so.
Up the tank.
I bought a Switch 2 today, even though everyone says it's not worth it. It's not, but if it brings you happiness, does it matter? Doesn't. Certainly doesn't. Caps are 100% drop now. I know that. Good. I don't know why they decided to nerf acorns into the ground with Grounded 2, but they did. For road trips, which needs to happen soon. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. We've been talking about that for years. We need to actually get it done. We're gonna die soon, man. We gotta actually do the things we talk about doing.
Can you pick this up?
Son of a god dang it! Oh, none of my buttons are working. What is happening right now? I can't switch weapons either. No wonder I died earlier. I literally can't do anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. The actual audacity of all this.
Buggy down.
Okay, we need to restart and go back to single player after this.
My buggy's still in the
See if that
snow.
fixes it. I don't know if multiplayer is super bugged. I've heard that there's been a lot of issues already with multiplayer, which is crazy because it's all the same issues multiplayer had before. But we'll pay for it. That's fine. Honestly, who has the space for a keyboard with a numpad? That's where the snacks go. I'm going to end up being a slavish clone and having the same keyboard as Tag. You just customize it with your own keycaps, man. Get on Etsy, find something you really like. I got so many different keycaps right now, it's crazy. I feel like a lefty number pad could be a game changer. On the right, it shoves my mouse hand far to the side. Exactly. I don't know why it's not more popular. I need to buy. I've bought one. It's coming in Monday. We're gonna sleep until the morning. It's my boy. Love you. Oh, his phone died, so he just messaged me on Discord instead. All right, let's save. Something's Oh, nope, I can switch stuff now. That's weird. Why can I switch stuff now? And my health is back to normal. Did y'all see? I'm not losing my mind, right? Like, surely I'm not going insane. See if I can. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to do a test. So we know how to build the thing that we want to build. We got 1 sap in there. Oh my god. 2 saps. Oh yeah. We need silk rope again. We gotta farm up some silk rope too, so that means we actually have to kill spooters. Alright, so let's go to build, and now we need bounce webs, which we have. We need more flower petals. We've got the sprigs, we've got that. Let's just give it a shot, I guess. We can build it up here. Let's move this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guess what we don't have to listen to now. Change access. There.
At Quiet Place, a Queen tag, your nighttime streams are saving my life right now. Been pressure washing my house during my vacation days and in painting tomorrow. Thank you for the daily streams that help me decompress.
Oh my god, hell yeah, Quiet Place. Glad to be of service. I'm glad to have you here with us. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $24K gold keycaps would be fire. Who can afford that? Ain't nobody being able to afford that. But y'all want a keyboard stream after this? Once we continue our little test here. Okay, we're good. The music is cool and need to sleep to it. Let's make this. We're gonna need all the spider webs, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, Kitten's trying to get me to get him something new again. Totally just didn't draw kawaii tag in booty shorts with butter on his butt and posted to Discord. The audacity. Do you want to see what this goblin has been drawing? Oh my god, the actual audacity. Where'd they go? Where's the pictures at? Is it in no, where'd you post them? Man, why y'all sharing the wrong links in Discord? What the hell is this? Oh my fucking Christ. How dare you? What the actual fuck is this? I swear to God. Shrimp back, that is me, literally, when I'm streaming at all times. Fuck this though. What the fuck is this? Absolutely, you're fired. Jesus Christ. The nightmare fuel. Oh my god, you're talented in the worst possible ways. How dare you?
Break up a sweat.
Look at that donkey though, that dump truck. My lord. Lord hath mercy upon my dump truck soul. Cursed but perfect. No. Don't encourage her. How dare you? Don't y'all betray me too. Got fired before I was even hired. Hey, all right, we gotta do our tests. Whoa, we can. Whoa. We just grow grass? We grow grass seeds? Wait a second, how does that work? I haven't tried to do that yet. That could be nice. Okay, so we gotta build the thing. We gotta build our first test. So we'll do it up there. No. We need to do it down here. Do we? Nah, I'm not scared. All right, so the plan is I want to build an elevator, but I would like the buggies to be able to run the elevator as well, because it would make building so much easier. So I think we build the elevator like this. We need one more, which means we need to make this. Yeah, we need to add support here. We gotta add support in the right spots. I know it's been a build up to this. I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate the game being bugged out for so long on today in general. It's not my fault. It is a little bit, but like anticipating that it should have not been bugged, but it was. It's a masterpiece. Oh my god. I guess we need to make it into merch now. How dare. Need everybody.
Hey, Buggy. Back to cleaner time.
You are talented though. I hate it. It's full blown just the worst. But I will say you are talented. I hate you, but you're talented. I would buy it immediately. Oh my god. Yes. Boop. Merch idea. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna build it a little bit wider than we need to. I don't know if I want to build it. Yeah, we built support. I'm gonna build more support than I need. Just because we're experimenting and we need to make it bigger than we usually would, because we're a size queen today, apparently. I suck at life, but I pass at art. Look, we all suck at life a little. Look, it's all our first times just experiencing life. We all are pretty freaking terrible at it, you know? All right, nothing wrong with that. Not a single thing. So we're gonna put this back over here. Today, you mean every day. So the plan is, I'm hoping that we can get the spider to do the uppies. I don't know if we will be able to. We're gonna try. It's gonna be great. It's a great experience for us all. We love it. So we're gonna do that. This, and we need this. It's a lot of resources to build one of these. It's not a task for the weak of heart. And then we need the spooder web boy, the old jumpy boy 9000. And it needs to be the olden, just a smidgen through. I think the way we used to do it was put the like this web right here. I didn't watch. Yeah, that looks right. It might be a little too far out. You used to always do it with this first row, well, technically the second row, just touching the green boys, and that would get it to work right. Okay, so now we need all of our rubbers and our flowers and all of the fun stuff. You can sell them as stickers. Tag baby angel tag stickers. That art was chef's kiss. Y'all want to see something even worse? Shut up and take my money. How dare you? Where's the rest of the art? Where's this debauchery? Where'd it go? I saw it the other night. It was here. I don't know what y'all did to it. Can't find it now. I don't know where you put it. We need all of the rubbers. Show us the debauchery. I can't find it. It can't be found. All right, so what we need to do is we need so much more resources. It's gonna be crazy. We need more flower petals. Is there a big flower farm we could find anywhere? I don't actually know. We need these. And then we need the rubbers. Do we have them in our inventory? We do. Sushi in my tummy. Now tag time until I fall asleep. It's only 7 p.m. here. Oh my God. You old lady. Lord hath mercy. Get out of my holes. God dang. Oh shoot, I forgot the sprigs. God dang it. You kept me drinking all night last night? I did not. You all kept me drinking all night last night. How dare you? It's working. It's working. Oh my God. All right, so I want to build on top of this godforsaken tree, and we will. It shall be done, and it will be glorious, and they shall speak of this day. No, they won't. It's fine though. Someone pinged you with the rest of the art. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. And you replied with the other. The actual audacity. Oh, it's crazy. Can I touch? The question is, we need to find out if it works with the buggy. That is the most important thing. If it doesn't work with the buggy, I don't know. It works with the buggy! Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh my God! Oh, I've never been... Oh. Ugh. It's great. I just gotta stick it a little bit deeper to make it work with the buggy, and then it does.
Take 5, buggy boy.
Those are too good to put in general. Oh man. All right, let me see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? They're in general. Is this what you're looking for? No, it's not. That's not what I'm looking for at all. Oh God, this is what I was looking for. God dang it. What the why do I have more chins than a Chinese phone book? What the fuck? Oh my God. Art. Oh no. When the cat farted, exactly. It's the Nico Robin face. It is though. I appreciate it. You're talented and I hate it. The worst. I need those as all as stickers, please. I redact my prior support for the drawings. No, they're amazing. They are amazing. Oh, I didn't do the big brain thing. Hold on. We're gonna suck all these up and then we're gonna do the big brain thing. Get out of my holes. You're not welcome here. It's like rings on a tree. Each chin marks your power levels. I swear to God. How freaking dare. Man, this is such a big life hack. Oh my God. Number one tip. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna let them do their thing, you know? Just gonna let them do their thing. Touch their own butts. It'll be great. We read. What'd it do? What's new in the game? We're trying to build the ultimate thing. We're building in a tree. I want to build in this pine tree. It'd be great. I log into for the gold ship event. It's free carrots. I didn't log in for the gold ship event yet. I will before I go to sleep though, for sure. For sure. Whoa. And we got Senior Wolfie here. Oh my God. In all honesty though, Moth, that is freaking amazing. All jokes aside. Why can't I touch? I want to touch it. It's because we're in combat still. This game. Redbeard, have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. There we go. Gold ship event has a lot of challenges. Wait, so it's not just a, just a race? There's more to it than that? Ooh, maybe we do need to do that. Now we got new keyboard stuff tonight. It's gold ship, but the gold she event for some reason. I don't even know. I haven't logged in to see it. I gotta look. Unsupported my Tookus. Taffy, what are you doing with your life? Why are you like this? All right, so the one problem with this elevator thing is literally everything. It is not a task for the unwilling. Very time-consuming process. There's one challenge to win 516 races in a career. You can't. That's literally impossible. 516 races in a career. Or do you mean like in total, like over time? Or is it like a single career? Not a career, just in career. Oh, okay. I've already done that. But as gold ship? Haven't done that. In total, I was gonna say, like, oh my god. All right, is it gonna work? Oh, it totally works. Oh, this is so nice. Okay, this is awesome. Ooh, that one's a little too wonky. It's not bad. It's not bad. It'll be okay. You don't have to use a specific UMA. Oh, I might have already done that. I don't know if it is retroactive though. God dang it. Man, I could be making money playing UMA right now. I'm trying to build a freaking elevator to the sun. Yeah. Yeah.
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
I really don't want to build an elevator. I know we finally got our respawns working, but god dang, I really don't want to build a ladder to do this. I'm thinking if I do this, I remember doing it like this before, and I place, there we go. And then we do it, and then we boop, 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 boop. Ah, it works. Hell yeah. Oops. Who's your daddy? Who's your tago? Whoa. Let's not get crazy up in here now. Best flower spawn is the ones that spawn on the picnic table. Okay. Something's not right with the placement of this. Gotta do this one. Why is it being buggy? That's better. Why is it shaped all cattywampus though? I don't like it. There we go. That's better. Why is it Mr. Bitey 4.0 look? I wish he was only Mr. Bitey 4.0. But let's be honest, we all know that's not the actual case. He's actually Mr. Bitey 18.0. 8 freaking teen point oh. Which is actually crazy. Let's see here. Word building. Let's see here. We'll do a goal. If we do it within the next 30 minutes, then we'll do the custom keyboard stream. Custom keyboard, or we're gonna do UMA on Twitch. I don't know how to spell custom. Question mark? We don't even need to hit the goal, to be fair. I'm still gonna want to do it anyways. Oh, everything's broken. Custom. No, I know how to spell it. Oh my god. Let's get to the points where I have to set up the new stream if we're gonna do one. Y'all said yes, so time to figure it out. Can we have Can we have the only download be 0.8 or whatever, and the actual deaths respawn be the 1? Oh. Bounce web every 2 floors. I need it to work with the spider, so it needs to be every floor with the ant. Sorry, I think it needs to be every floor with the ant. I'm not 100% sure. I could very well be wrong, but let's see here. Pretty keys 1, and I want more cereal. Oh my god. All right, so we'll set this up. Sorry, I know this is a nightmare to watch me just pause the stream for a little bit. It'll be all right. Do that now. Asmo, what's going on, buddy? How you been? What you been up to? Okay, let's go. Oh man. My DoorDash order is not going to show up per usual. Whenever I try to make an account with my email, it's supposed to send me something to my email, but it's not. It's not in my emails. Gmail. Nope. Oh. Review permissions. Sorry, Caden's messaging me. Play game. There we go. Continue. What? Kids web services? Is this a thing? Interesting. Sorry, I'm fixing something for my son so he can play his game that I just got him. Let's see here. Almost done. Okay, are we done? Verify that I'm a freaking adult. Good lord. Okay. Should be good now. Sorry about that. The joys of being a father. Give it a minute and see if it works. All right. The joys of being a father. You know? They just need stuff all the time. Ah. Okay, there we go. Let's go sleep for the night.
Let's go, soldier.
Oh, my booty.
We could base a whole sport on this.
Custom is a big kid word? Dude, I don't know why my brain thinks there needs to be an E at the end. It makes no sense, but my brain fully thinks there needs to be an E at the end of custom. I don't know why. My whole life I've been struggling with this. And I know it. I'm 36 years old. I've fixed that word 1,000 times, but every single time I type it out, it's custom with an E at the end. I don't know why. It doesn't make a lick of fucking sense, but here we are. Just stupid and old all at the same time. It's crazy. So it can be a costume. I know. I'm saying it doesn't make any sense. My boss spells it custom. Oh boy. It's exhilarating.
Dominate.
Hydrate to dominate. No. Little dommy mommy. Okay. All right, whatever. Whatever. Did I resend it? It's not working? No. Oh my god. I'm just getting blown up. He's just a dirty little gremlin child just trying to play video games at... It's only 10:30. Never mind. It's early. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The whole computer. Hold on, I'm gonna close Discord on the computer so y'all don't keep getting blown up. I'm sorry. Oh my god. The joys of being a father, just trying to make money to feed my child, and he's just like, ah, I want to play my game, Dad. Blowing the cartridge like we did back in the olden times. Back in the olden days, man, kids have it good. They don't know the struggles of the olden times. We had to walk uphill both ways in the snow to play video games back in the olden times, you know?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Neither did your ma. I got mushies in his hole, I think. I don't. I'm out of mushrooms? No way. I got 10. 20. Okay, we're good. We Gucci. Your son can't play games after 6:30? It's the summertime, ma'am. Why are you being an oppressive parent? He's gonna grow up to be a serial killer one day. I'm just kidding. Can't play games after 6:30. What's he doing? Looking at the, like, licking windows? All right, so I do want to test to see if... No, we did it, right? We wanted to see if this was going to work or not with the double space. Ooh, no, it doesn't. Shoot. Because we back up too much. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe if we just... Nope. Is that one placed wrong? Does it work? Okay, nope, it works right that way. So for the bug, for it to work with the buggy, it needs to be... Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, that was cool. For it to work with the buggy, it needs to be every level, I think. From what I can tell so far, it needs to be every level. Which makes it suck a lot more to build. I'll be honest. That's double the resources. Or maybe it's just in too deep. Which it kind of is. Oh. Stupid, stupid man. You should have him study the stars and practice geometry. Or what? He's just gonna do YouTube one day. Try that. That works. I would like it to not have to be every level if possible. Oh, that's not even in the right. Oh, that works. Oh, it works. This head meshes through and hits it still. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. We can do it every other level. Oh, that makes it so much better. Oh my God. Geometry, that's the devil's math. Right? Devil's number. He plays Pokemon. He's going to hell. Dropping a quick like for awesome tag gameplay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we figured out the elevator. Did we answer the question, can we build up there? No. No, we did not. No, we did not. But we fixed our game being bugged out, which means it's now my job behind the scenes to do literally everything I could possibly need to do. We're gonna get up there. We're gonna build all the way up in this freaking tree. We're gonna be dirty little tree people. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But we are gonna work on building out our custom keyboards. If you feel like joining, we're just gonna do face cam or listen to music. Probably hang out with our cats. My cats. And we're just gonna have a good night and chill. So maybe we'll play a little bit of this while we're also working on the keyboard. So it's going to be a little bit of a mix of both. If y'all want to join, I greatly appreciate it. We'll be hanging out. We'll just listen to music. It'll be a good time. The cats will probably join us. You're going to be automatically redirected to the stream. You don't have to do anything. If you don't want to, you don't have to join. You literally don't have to do anything. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight, you wonderful humans. We're going to be working on building out our custom keyboards. We're probably going to work on this tower a little bit more. We're going to listen to music and have a drink and just relax for the rest of the night. So hopefully I'll see you all there in just a second.